Today, I'm sharing a message from Archangel Uriel. Welcome back to another video in this series where I am sharing messages from the archangels. So make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so that you receive these messages directly in your notifications. So let's begin with Archangel Uriel's message for you today, which is all about understanding that trust and letting go hand in hand. So if you have noticed that you are having trouble with really fully letting go the outcome of a situation, or you have trouble trusting in how things are going to work out, this video is for you. Now, if you think about it, whenever you are feeling this call to let something go, meaning like, okay, I just got to let go, I got to surrender, I'm just going to release control. But then on the same level, you are trying to control the situation, you're trying to control the outcome, you're trying to like tweak things here or there to make it work in some way. That's not fully trusting. So you're not fully letting go because you're not trusting in the outcome. You're trying to still control the outcome. And on the flip side, you are wanting to just trust. You're like, okay, I'm going to fully trust in this. But then you find yourself in your head thinking, how's it going to work out? And you're worried about the outcome and you're worried about how it's going to work out. And you're just in your head, like just fully in your head. You're not trying to control it, but you're just still in the state of worry and anxiety and fear. And that also isn't full trust. So how do you actually get into this state of full trust and full surrender and just really allowing yourself to move with the flow of energy? This is what Archangel Uriel is coming in to support you. And his message for you is that whatever that specific situation is for you, in order for you to fully let go and fully trust in the unfolding and in the outcome, your job is to focus on showing up fully every single day, every single step of the way, moment to moment, to show up fully as your true self. Meaning that when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I'm going to show up in the best way that I can today. I'm going to be the best version of myself. And I'm just going to show up as best as I can. And what this means, this doesn't mean that you have to be perfect every day. This does not mean that you have to like wake up in like great mood and attitude and nothing's going to stop me. Some days you will feel that way, but other days, like, let's be real. We wake up, we're cranky, we're groggy, we're just like, ugh, everything sucks. Like, I don't feel good today. But the point is that showing up for yourself means that you're honoring yourself, which means that if you are waking up in like a bad mood or just not feeling the greatest, not feeling the most confident, not feeling the most like, happy and whatever, it means that you honor yourself. It means that you take that day to do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, to watch a sad movie if you need to cry it out, or a happy movie if you need something to really uplift you. You take that time to eat whatever foods that really nourish you. You take the time to take care of yourself. So it doesn't mean that you have to like shift your mood instantly. And if you have a bad mood, that means you're going to ruin your whole progress. That's not what it is. It's about responding to where you're at and nurturing yourself wherever you're at. And then if you have, whenever you have those good days where you're like, yeah, I feel like I'm on top of the world and everything feels great, then you're showing up in that energy and you fully honor that part of you. So this is what Archangel Uriel means when it comes to honoring you and showing up as the best version of yourself for that day. Doesn't matter where it is on the spectrum. It's just showing up for you. So how can you honor yourself rather than beating yourself up and saying, ugh, like I'm having a bad day. Now I suck. Now this is going to happen. That's going to happen. And you just kind of like beat yourself down for having a bad day versus man, I'm having a bad day today. And so I'm really just going to take my time, maybe try to take a nap at some point if I can, or to just take things a little bit slower today and just honoring yourself. That is the key. It's to honor yourself, honor who you are, and to never give up this idea or this knowing that you are a divine being. And so you get to nourish yourself no matter what the mood is like on that day. And this is one of the things that I always talk about is that, our emotions, our emotional energy is going to be up and down and all over the place. That's part of being human. So it's not about we always have to stay within this range of emotions. And if we dip out of that, then we're screwed. It's just knowing that we are human, we have a full range of emotions, and no matter what your experience is, no matter where you're at on that range of emotions, on that scale today, you honor yourself wherever you're at. And the more quickly we can get into that space of I'm just going to honor myself and where I'm at today, the more quickly we actually move through those emotional times, especially when we don't feel so good. And the more quickly we come back into that state of high vibrational emotions like confidence and empowerment and love and joy, and can honor that part of ourselves and show up in that energy on that day. So this is the key that Archangel Uriel is asking for you to do, is focus on how you're showing up and knowing that your intention is to show up as the best way that you can, in whatever best way that you can for yourself on that day. You're honoring who you are. And so then what happens is that you are now showing up like every single day. You're focusing on just being the best version of yourself for that day and showing up for you rather than showing up for an outcome. Because the thing is that when we have trouble letting go or surrendering or trusting in a situation, we start to try to manipulate and like, okay, how should I show up today? And what do I need to do? And how do I need to be perfect in order for the thing to work out? Versus it being like, I'm just going to show up for me. And I'm doing it for myself because I love myself, and you're honoring you versus the outcome. And so whenever you put yourself first in that way and you honor yourself, the outcome is always going to unfold in your favor. It's always going to unfold for your highest good. And that's part of this process, is that when you honor yourself, you just know that whatever the unfolding is, it is for your highest good. And so you're honoring the path of your highest good by focusing on you and focusing on honoring and nourishing your soul, nourishing your spirit, nourishing your body, your mind, and focusing on, I'm just going to show up in the best way that I can today. And I know that it's enough, and I know that it's just part of my journey. And that is how Archangel Uriel is supporting you today. If you need that encouragement or that kind of nudge to really like stop trying to control everything and really honor you, this is your sign. This is your sign that it's time to honor yourself, that it's okay to release your grip. It's okay to not worry about the outcome and really just step into, how can I best honor myself today? You can call on Archangel Uriel to support you. I have a bunch of videos about Archangel Uriel on this channel, so you can go check those out. I will link to them at the end of this video, but this is your practice for today. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know how this lands with you. Let me know how you are taking this into practice in your life right now. And as always, if you have any questions or any requests for messages from the angels or different videos that I can create for you, let me know in the comments below. That is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, and of course, share this video out with your community. I am sending you so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye.